Ladies and gentlemen, Greg McCloskey from ForexLive.com with the Forex Quick Look. You're going to get two for the price of one with a look at the Aussie versus US dollar and the New Zealand versus US dollar. Today's date is May 20th, 2024. Let's get started. I'm going to start by taking a look at the 4-hour chart of the Aussie versus US dollar. And what was key in trading last week was that you see this low price right here on Friday. That low price came to the high of this swing area down through here. The swing area had a number of different swing highs and lows going back in time, and the inability to, well, the ability to find support against the high of that swing area on this corrective move on Friday to the downside was encouraging for the upside. When you see this snapback rally, and we actually closed above this swing area, also closed above the 61.8% retracement of the move down from the December 2023 high to the April low. That level comes in at 0.66759. And as you can see in trading here today, we also traded higher and back to the downside, but are currently below that 61.8% retracement. We're going to need to get above that level in order to increase the bullish bias. If we're able to get above those levels, then we can look toward this swing area up through here. Now, if the low price that we saw in trading today was somewhat random off of the 4-hour chart, but if you go to the hourly chart and look at it, the 100-hour moving average, that's this blue line in the chart, is near the low for the day. We did move below it, admittedly, but on Friday we did hold support against the level. Back here we did break below it quickly, but quickly rebounded to the upside. And we also did the same thing right here with a quick rebound back to the upside, and then found support right through here before basing and finding that move to the upside, the last move to the upside. So the question comes now: is the failure below the 100-hour moving average a signal that the buyers are back in play? We will see. Watch that level 0.6667 in trading today. If the price can stay above that level, the bias remains in the favor of the buyers, and we'll see how far we can go on the top side for this currency pair. Let's take a look at the New Zealand versus US dollar. And again, I'm going to start at the 4-hour chart. Don't look at that, the 4-hour chart. And what we saw in trading here today, at the open and really going into Friday, was at the high price that we saw in the middle of last week. Again, this is a 4-hour chart, so the high prices came in right near the high price from the middle of last week. So this is the high from Friday, and this is the high from today's trade, and we rotated back to the downside. So it's developing this ceiling here. That ceiling doesn't really have any relevance going back in time, to be honest with you. It's ahead of this swing area through here, but it certainly is developing a level that if we move above it, it'll be more bullish. And that level comes in at 0.61393. Keep that in mind. Also in play is the 50% midpoint of the move down from the December high to the April low. That level comes in at 0.61096, and you can see we're just above that level after trading above and below it in trading last week, and again in trading here today, above and below that 50% retracement. And like the Aussie versus US dollar, however, I want to look at the hourly chart because, again, the 100-hour moving average is in play for this currency pair as well. We moved just a little bit below it through here on the corrective move to the downside. The level currently comes in at 0.6098. So watch that level in trading here today. If we do move below that level, that should give sellers some confidence that we can probe further to the downside, and we would be below the 50% retracement level. We'd be below the 100-hour moving average. So those are two sort of close levels that are in play for the New Zealand versus US dollar, that if we break below, would increase the bearish buy. So keep that level in mind. Right now we are above each of those levels, so the buyers are trying to make a play off of that support. We'll see how far they can take it as well. So there you have it, 2 for 1. A look at the Aussie versus US dollar and the New Zealand versus US dollar to start your trading week. My name is Greg McCloskey. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.